It's time for an update to shelf storage once again. Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today in our Datapack Showcase, what do we have? Well, I bring you an update to one of the coolest data packs ever if you are into decorating. Yes, this is one of the best decorating for storage data packs that you're ever going to find. It is Shelf Storage! Well, this is an update by Technodono. And I have now shown this data pack twice. Once with the original, and then once when it was updated. And now there's one more update, because of course we're in 1.19 now, and there is a new. We'll get into it. So, you know, as before, we have our crates. We've got our display cases looking very fancy. We've got our soul. That's not what I wanted. We've got our soul things. I can't remember what they're called. Eldritch shelves, our regular shelves, our drawers. I love these. I love these. These are so cool. I love it. Anyway, but now what do we have? Now we have Firelight cores, and Firelight cores are these things right here, and they are, well, they look really awesome. They really do. You need the roots of mangrove trees. You need a frog light. Any frog light will do. Any frog light of the three. And then you need 2 slabs. Any 2 slabs will work, but as you can see, the mangrove is the one that is used in the actual model here. So if you use this in a crafting bench, let's go ahead and do that ourselves. And as you can see, I grabbed just a regular verdant frog light. Put that in the middle, and then you put your mangrove roots on the sides. Any slab, and any of the 2 spots, and you get a knowledge book. Click that, and we have a Firelight core. And the Firelight core, well, I mean, it's another storage thing. It has 5 slots, just like all the rest of these things. And when you put something into it, well, you don't get a lot. But let's just get a little bit more, and then come on. Can we have some, please? There, you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? There they are. They're there. Yes! Yes, they're so cool! Isn't that so cool? So, having items inside of the Firelight core will emit firelights. And that's what Technodono is calling these little sparkly bits that happen all outside of them. And if you have one by itself, I mean, not one by itself. If you have one that's empty, it's not going to be emitting it. But as soon as you start putting stuff into it, it starts emitting it. And the intensity of how many of these things are out there is dependent on how many of the slots have stuff in it. So a 3 is going to give you more than a 2, and of course the 5 is going to give you the amazingness that is over here. So let's go ahead and get some firelights going over here, and we'll just put one in right here. And I really like this because, I mean, like, you see this stuff coming out of the soul thing. Hold on, I've got to look up what they are. I can't handle not knowing what. Come on, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Soul Shrine. They're called Soul Shrine. Soul Shrines. Wow, that's a little bit of a tongue twister there. Soul Shrines. Yes. I love the little particles coming out of it. And this... Excuse me? No, you're not allowed to be here. And this, having the particles, looks even cooler. I love it. I love it. It can add so much to a build. Can you imagine these things just sparkling around in your build? I love it. And the color is amazing if you use mangrove stuff around it. Boop. You know, it fits right in. If you use any roots around it, it fits right in. As you can see, used a similar colors and everything for these roots right here. Only, of course, they look a little bit more patterned because you've actually crafted it. So this, oh man, it's just so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you guys can get this data pack for yourselves, and you can decorate with it, and you can be, you know, the most awesomest person with all these decorations in your house. So Technodono says that this is going to be the last update, but we're probably going to get more when we get more blocks. And I love each and every one of these things. They're very cool. They each have their individual purposes and uses, and I love it. Very cool. I mean, they're just awesome. They're just awesome. And if you guys would like to use this data pack, a link to the Planet Minecraft page will be down in the description. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. And I'll see you guys in the next Datapack Showcase. Until next time.